I get my curls from my mother and the thickness of my hair from my grandmother on my dad's side. My hair represents who and where I come from, my culture, and how I want to be perceived. What stories does your hair tell about you? Do you see hair like yours in animated movies or video games? Your answer will depend on your hair type. My name is Sarah Jobalia, and I study computer graphics, which is the math and physics behind computer animated movies and video games. Think Pixar style, rather than old school hand-drawn like The Lion King. My specialty is computer-generated hair. I can tell you that this difference in representation across hair types is not a coincidence. It's due to a technological gap. Have you noticed that almost every computer-animated black character before 2020 is either bald or wears a hat? When computer scientists first made hair, the field was heavily white, so they made straight hair. Soon, studios began to see curly and afro-textured hair as difficult and expensive, just because it hadn't yet been researched. Only after 17 years did computer scientists build a tool that would make curly hair at all for movies, for Brave. Now good artists can make afro-textured hair, but only with difficulty. My research builds a system that allows users to input a photo of themselves and get out a full 3D hairstyle they can use for their own projects, regardless of hair type. So how does my work give us something that looks like this to represent our input photo, where the best previous work can do is this uneven bob on the left? Well, let's first talk about what this hair is made of. 3D characters, like Merida here, have hair that is comprised of a bunch of points in 3D space. That's X, Y, and Z space. If you put a line through these points and connect them, you get a strand. Now do this 100,000 more times, and you get one head of 3D hair. My project uses machine learning to predict where these points should go in 3D space. This is easy enough for straight hair because the hair all moves together. The computer can predict this direction and then use it to place the points. But curls change direction a lot, way too much for the computer to understand, which is where previous work gets it wrong. Instead, we look at the center line of a curl, or the flow of the hairstyle. Then, using expertise from black-focused hairstylists, seasoned computer animators, and hair biologists, we recreate the curl around our center line. Now our curls are back and accurate. With hairstyles like these, artists can make the characters kids like me wish I had growing up. Now, even new artists have the power to tell anyone's story.